Good morning, I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. The S&P 500 surged on Wednesday, fueled by optimism that the Federal Reserve will lower interest rates at its upcoming meeting. The index gained 0.42%, marking its ninth increase in 10 sessions and nearing its all-time high. The Nasdaq Composite also climbed, adding 0.57%, securing its ninth consecutive gain. The Dow Jones Industrial Average inched up 0.14%, extending its winning streak to 6 out of 7 trading days. The Russell 2000 outperformed the broader market, with the small cap index jumping over 1%. 4 of the S&P 500's 11 sectors reached new 52-week highs during the day. Consumer discretionary was the best performer, closely followed by materials. Energy and financials were the only two sectors that closed lower. The market's positive momentum followed the release of the Fed's July meeting minutes, which hinted at a potential rate cut in September if economic data aligns with expectations. Traders are now pricing in a 100% probability of a rate cut next month, according to the CME Group's Fed Watch tool. However, the size of the cut remains a topic of debate. Investors are looking ahead to Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium on Friday, where he may provide further clarity on the Fed's next move. In company news, Target shares surged over 11% after reporting stronger than expected second quarter earnings. Conversely, Macy's shares plummeted nearly 13% following a lowered full-year sales forecast. Bank stocks mostly underperformed on Wednesday. Shares of Citigroup and Wells Fargo were down 1.3% and 1.2% respectively. Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley slid at 0.1% each. JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America bucked the trend, however, closing higher by 0.1% and 0.2% respectively. Coal mining has emerged as a major winner in the post-pandemic era, but 2 US coal companies are preparing for the inevitable downturn. On Wednesday, Arch Resources and Consol Energy announced plans to merge in an all-share transaction. The newly formed company, to be named Core Natural Resources, will be an equity value of $5.2 billion, with just over half of the shares allocated to Consol's shareholders. Looking ahead to the Australian landscape, the SPI futures are pointing to a 0.4% rise. Thank you for listening.